Good morning, teacher and classmate. Welcome to our presentation. Our group member include Tony, Bill, and Adam. And today we're going to present the characterization about. Okay, tiếp em. So our two main character is Mr. Noakes and Mrs. Hatching. So before we uh, get inside, like the whole content, the more detailed content. So I want to ask you guys one question. So the question is, what is your first impression with these two characters? I would like to call Henry.
I would like to end it. Mr. For my opinion, I think about Mr. Nook is like an angry person, like really temper. Mr. Miss Hatching is like more kind, careful, and think about other person.
Okay, thank you. So we can say that Mr. Noakes, he is a grumpy man and he like always in temper. But Miss Hatching, she is a caring woman. She is a generous, a gentle, and a warm heart person. Tiếp em, tiếp. Phần em nữa.
And about the appearance of Mr. Note, that first impression to everyone that he's a middle-aged man and not a friendly person. But although that the author didn't mention about his age, we still can guess that he is maybe a middle-aged person. The reason is the dialogue of the character.
In the story, at
Chưa,
the
chưa, 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 chưa,
first,
chưa, chưa, Nam ơi.
Tao còn một
Tiếp em.
cái như mày.
Ừ.
And from the dialogue, we can see that he is not a friendly person. In the story, he is very rude and harsh at people. He usually gets disturbed with small stuff, which is very normal for us. It proved in the story that he gave a leer to Lily after hearing she asked for a stay. And also he started to laugh when the couple asked for the location of the sunshine.
in Nestle Miss Hatching. In the story, at the birthday screen when she walked down, the author has mentioned that she an old woman by just describe her action. Her not like Mr. Knockhat. She is friendly person. Miss Hutchins was an intelligent lady. She treated Tom and Lily very well. She helped to bandage Lily and Bridget's feet. She gave them a lovely room to sleep on though that night, and she also talked to them nicely. Yes, bonus.
So next up is the bonus part because I want like to give these two character. I want to give them like a connect to our society. So what do they present for? Em, tiếp đi, tiếp. So uh, they present for two things. Bám tiếp đi, bám tiếp. First, bám tiếp nữa, có bám tiếp đi khi nào nói gì? Right. The first one is the one who just only care for themselves, and the second one is the one who care for the others. Tiếp. So the first, uh, next up is Miss Noakes. Noakes. He is represent for who only care for themselves. So like in the story, he's very rude and really and easily get disturbed with small stuff. It's proof that he gave Lily a glance after hearing she asked for a room to stay, and he started to laugh and mock at them when they asked for the location of the sunshine. So in the society, the one who are just only care for themselves, are the type of people who really feel annoyed when they hear somebody ask for help or just like to want to know some more information. So so like the name, they just care for themselves and they easily not really mind or ignore what happened to the others. Next, he is like not like old, a middle-aged grumpy man. Because why I say that? I like Joy Aiken because she just like describe their age and their action just like just about the age through the dialogue. Example like, what's that a good one? Or like, what a hope, eh? So for my research, it at a time, all of like the middle-aged man or like kind of the person like not very close, like a close person, not very open, they are always use that kind of words. Next up is Mrs. Hatching. She is a old lady, but she's kind of very kind, But like I don't know, I remember in the story she was caring so much that when the couple they leave the woods, she sent like a chicken to make sure that they are careful to walk out of the woods, like to show that how generous she is. And then through that we go to a bonus, and the bonus I want to hear that want to know that what are these two characters are represent for. Yêu xong mà Nam ơi, gì lẽ vậy em? And about Mr. Nooks, he represent for like who just only care for themselves. Like in the story, you can see that he just like laugh and mocking at a couple when uh, the couple asks for stay, and then we could use him for the who for the one who just only care for themselves. You can see that they are like just care for themselves and they like easily get disturbed when somebody asks for help or they are confusing. And of course, most of them are like they don't really mind or ignore that question. Okay, next up, now get back to the main topic, and the main problem here is the represent wants, and the last topic is mishatching, the one who just care for the others, one who care for the others. In the story, you can see that she is a generous woman, a caring person. She helped the couple for stay and also give them a lovely room and like treat them very carefully and very kindly. So in the society, these people, they are the type of people who like really want to do something, like do something good and better for the other. Like you can see that they are a warm heart people and they really, really want the best and the good thing for the other, not just for themselves. And thank you all for listening.